I'm King Kong Bundy, the biggest, toughest man in professional wrestling. And in my long and illustrious career, I've never seen tougher competition than USA Pro Wrestling. That's why I'm here. You get in my way, you get the avalanche, you get the 5 count, and you go down.
All over the world, and I tell you, you guys are great wrestling fans. Thank you very much. All right, the next bout, this our final bout of the evening. This is a one-fall, 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 468 pounds, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, one of the 8 wonders of the world. Let's hear it for King Kong Bundy. Here's a ball.
Why don't you scum stand up and show some respect when a great champion enters the ring? Let me tell you something, there wasn't so much corruption in USA Pro Wrestling. I'd be the world champion, and I'm going to prove that tonight when I make Sergeant Slaughter salute me right in front of all you humanoids.
His opponent, weighing 300 pounds, from Paris Island, South Carolina, he is the 5-time World Heavyweight Champion of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Commissioner of the World Wrestling Federation. Here he is, Sergeant Slaughter.
When you talk about big names in the world of professional wrestling, and in King Kong Bundy, it's more than just big name. We're talking big body. Here they are, Sergeant Slaughter and King Kong Bundy, ready to hook up in the center of the ring. Sergeant Slaughter being told by King Kong Bundy that he will be saluting him after the match. Slaughter, a man known the world over for law and order and will not take lip from anybody. I mean, Slaughter's a big man, but look at the size of King Kong Bundy. Many times in the past being referred to as the walking condominium. And I think that fits him. The Newark crowd giving him the salute. Oh, that must be a Jersey salute or something that they're giving him. The Sarge taking off his hat and glasses. Slaughter, a champion throughout the world in many organizations, as has been King Kong Bundy. Slaughter in great shape still, always working out, still running, lifting weights. King Kong Bundy still hanging out at the buffets. You can see that he doesn't worry about what his body looks like.
You know, Bundy, I remember guys like you when they came off the bus over at boot camp. The only salute I ever gave them was a naval salute. There you go, a naval salute. Naval salute, like that.
Well,
Give
Slaughter's
New Jersey
answered
a bad name.
Bundy wants the mic, I think.
First of all, Commish, let me tell you something. I come from South Jersey, God's country. Not this godforsaken nuclear waste dump. It's North Jersey.
Taking shots at Newark.
And I'd like to know what kind of underhanded tactics you pulled to become commissioner of the World Wrestling Federation. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about that.
King Kong Bundy has words for Sergeant Slaughter. And Slaughter is not going to take kindly to what he had to say. And neither are the people of Newark when he called it a nuclear wasteland. Saying he comes from South Jersey. Here's Slaughter. Will he break? Yes, he will. I'm surprised he gives Bundy a chance, because Bundy would never break. Look at the chin on Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, imagine going to boot camp and having him walk out the first day. He'd scare you into doing 100 push-ups. Bundy goes into the ropes after taking a shot from Sarge. Complaining all the way. Some words being yelled at Bundy we can't repeat right now. Something Beavis and Butthead like to say a lot. Slaughter working over the big man, trying to get him off his feet. And that's a hard task in itself. Literally like trying to move a mountain. And again, Slaughter trying desperately to do it, but look what's happening. Bundy's reversing it. King Kong Bundy. Pushing, pushing, pushing. But now Slaughter's coming back, and it's a test of strength with the big man. Slaughter backed into the corner now by Bundy. And Bundy with a shot down low. Hammers him on the big chin. Throws him in the corner. Oh, man, that could have been nasty if he got that full body into Sergeant Slaughter in the corner. And the Sarge winds up and nails King Kong Bundy, and down he goes. We can feel it shaking all the way over here. 1, 2. 2 count. The building was shaking when he went down. Sergeant Slaughter working over King Kong Bundy in the corner, hammers him on the chin. Throws the big man into the corner. He's staggering. Hits him again. Reversal by King Kong Bundy. Look at Slaughter up and over the top rope. With all that momentum behind him and all that weight, King Kong Bundy just whipped him right out of the ring. And he's proud of himself at that. The crowd starting to chant USA to get Sergeant Slaughter going. The big man in the ring, ready to nail him when he comes in. Sarge trying to get his wits about him. Staggering on the outside. Bundy wants to help him in. Grabs him, throws his head into the top turnbuckle. Just tosses his whole body into the top turnbuckle and hits his head on top of the steel ring post. Boot on the back. Another big boot. Look at the legs on King Kong Bundy. Looks like a couple of those big redwoods out in California. Elbow, and down goes Sergeant Slaughter. And here he goes. 1, 2. Slaughter kicks out. I think Bundy was figuring he was going to get that 5 count out of that. So he'll work some more over Slaughter with the headlock. Locking the chin. Look at King Kong Bundy's face. Determination. He's asking for him to give up, and I don't think Sergeant Slaughter is going to give up. He keeps saying he's asking for it. And the referee's not hearing it from Sergeant Slaughter, and Slaughter's trying to get to his feet. The referee has a good look at it. to make sure it's not a chokehold. And at the same time, Slaughter is not giving up. There's an elbow down low, another one. And another one into Bundy's wide midsection. He comes off the rope. Shoulder block and a second shoulder block. And a third, and finally Bundy goes down. Slaughter winds up to drop the elbow, but Bundy gets out of the way. Showing some agility for this huge man. And puts a boot right on the head of Sergeant Slaughter. Bundy picks him up, tosses him off the rope, clotheslines him. And now Bundy is just taunting Sergeant Slaughter about the salute. He's got him draped over the second rope, choking him. Look at all that weight behind that choke, too. Oh, my! That'll put the lights out on any normal human being. Draped over that second rope with all that weight coming down. Now shot down low with his leg as he kicks him. Bundy right over the chin. Pushes the sergeant into the corner, and as he comes out, he clotheslines him. Well, I think if Bundy stopped playing to the crowd right here and decided to take care of business with Sergeant Slaughter in the shape he's in right now, he could possibly put him away. On the forehead, and Slaughter goes out to the timetable. And don't tell me Bundy's going to go jumping out after him, because if he is, that table's history. It'll be the end of that table. The legs will give out and nothing will be left. But no, he's not. He's got Sarge draped over the rope backwards and hammers him over his chin, and down he goes again. People scurrying out of the way. Bundy very proud of himself right now. Even the referee wants to get out this way. And can you blame him? Slaughter trying to get in again, and again a shot right to the chin. The jutted jaw. Oh, what's this? Saluting the crowd here. Taunting the crowd and making fun of Sergeant Slaughter. And King Kong Bundy has his leg pulled out, and Slaughter pulls him to the outside. And now they're brawling on the outside. It's 1-for-1, punching each other. Slaughter with a great shot, and then he gets raked over the eyes by King Kong Bundy. Look out. Oh, and Bundy gets thrown off. His shoulder goes first into the ring post as he was trying to drive Sergeant Slaughter's head into it. And both wrestlers on the outside again. This one is going to turn out to be a DQ, as these guys are just going to keep battling on the outside. The bell is ringing. Bundy's wearing a chair, and he's heading for the exit. And Sergeant Slaughter's in pursuit. Nobody's going to win this one, and these guys are going to literally take it to the streets.
The referee has ruled the winner by way of a count-out, Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, apparently I was wrong. Sergeant Slaughter did get the victory by way of a count-out, so he must have been in there long enough while Bundy was on the outside to get the 10 count before they went crazy on the outside and eventually took it to near the locker room, and Bundy went through the doorways, and Slaughter goes to victory. We'll have more after this. We saw some great wrestling action here in Newark with USA Pro Wrestling. King Kong Bundy and Sergeant Slaughter at the end. Apparently, Sergeant Slaughter got into the ring before the 10 count. That's why he was the winner, and King Kong Bundy went out the door being chased by Sergeant Slaughter. We saw Tito Santana, Manny Fernandez sticking his face in the business of Tito Santana, Cousin Luke, Larry Briscoe. Great action, great wrestling. Make sure you catch it. USA Pro Wrestling.